and we didn't play any harmonica during the episode.
Oh, did you actually hear me?
Yeah, I did. My headphones are wireless, remember?
I was kind of hoping you would have found that out during, like, editing or something.
I'm too good for that. Let us start. Let's embark. Let's go.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start as soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
I like how 3 killer beasts get on, but none of the others do.
They just, like, hold on under the ship.
I mean, that guy that was working on the dock is a Killer Beast member. Maybe that's why they lost the tournament.
They just forgot to pick up their players.
They forgot their goalie. Now, there's a few things to do on this boat. First thing is, we're gonna grab an Albed primer. Because we gotta learn the language. It's the best language in all of Spira. Okay, you two go up there, you're not plot relevant.
I think Walker would disagree with that statement.
You know what he says?
If you're all bad, you're better off dead.
Exactly. What are you doing there, Kimara? You're not going to protect her from the Luca goers? Look at that CG, like, pot here that's in this basket. It's so out of place.
This team has really weird looking environments.
And we get a high potion. And these are of course the Luca goers, but you can't see their blitzball stats by pressing square for some reason. We'll just go behind this curtain here. We've got Keeper. We can't replace Keeper.
Keeper. Oh, I thought you meant actual, like, keeper.
He is.
Oh.
He's the keeper, and his name is Keeper. Okay, so we got to give Awaka his money.
They ask a fortune for rags.
You wanna pay me?
My business is
Fuck you. Pay me.
Mine's
Okay, so we got to give him. I gave him 1,000 in the first episode. I got to give him 9,001 gil, which is a fucking fortune.
Make it up to me.
Okay, so you're actually paying him to pay
Yeah.
him.
We're paying him now, and we get a huge discount later on. In the end, it makes up for it. I don't think there's anything in the power room. It's the same bitch who goes la 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 la. Useless. There's no Albed primer in the second time.
Look at all this animal abuse.
They used birds to power a boat.
Those poor chocobos.
So, obviously, Luzu here just senselessly murdered Gata. He's just dead. He rolls over, but he's still dead. I'm locked in place here. I cannot move.
Just to let him sleep.
Oh yeah, you made me wait that long just to tell me to let him sleep. I'm still locked in place.
What a good game.
Best to let
Just let him sleep.
Okay, I'm fine now.
Let him sleep.
Hey you two, how are you doing? Just hugging it out? It's gonna turn raunchy, isn't it?
Okay, you literally just threw him on a fucking elevator and you're like, some people can be so rude, you know? Really?
Bitch.
What a bitch.
Okay, so we gotta go in here. We gotta go disrupt the captain. Because the captain has been doing some reading, as you can see there's a book behind him. It's one of these fucking Albed primers.
Also thick boy right there. God damn, he thick.
Yeah, maximum thick. Terminal thickness.
We're hitting thickness levels that shouldn't even be possible.
So yeah, we gotta catch Watts here for a second. Actually, no we don't, it's completely useless.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
Also, Waka is so brain dead he doesn't see Titus
You can
there.
always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him and be safe.
What? just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuno wants to make him a guardian.
You know what's the D?
Oh, yeah.
It's the
geez.
damn truth.
There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
It's yours.
It's never Walker's fault.
It is mine, huh?
He can do no wrong.
It's all the Albed's fault. Okay, now we have to do the most famous part of the game. Okay, not the most famous, but still. You remember this part.
Oh yes, I love this part.
Yeah, say the line.
I don't know the line, but I remember
You
this
can't
part.
do it, kid.
Can't do it, kid.
You're out of your league.
What's Titus's dad name again?
Jack.
I forgot. Oh yeah, Jack is like, he should have been the main character. Wow.
And Titus busts his spine there because he lands on it.
He was literally standing still.
We've got fucking Bahamut in the background just spying on him.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you?
Why do they both have metal arms?
Charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done.
'Cause it's metal.
This.
Metal Gear Fantasy. Here it
I
comes.
don't know why he has some like stupid looking tribal tattoos on.
You can't do it, kid.
You can't do it, kid.
You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
So here comes, yeah, this part of the game. I believe you actually have to do this right in order to get the jack shot. Which is like the fucking best blitzball move in the entire game.
Titus is literally like traumatized by this event.
Also, I like how he's frozen in time, but the boat in the background is still moving.
He's traumatized.
So yeah, you have to do this, and sometimes it's unresponsive. But yeah, hopefully this works properly. This is just what I have to do. Now for the real thing.
You're out of your league. You're out of your league.
Show Jack what you can do even though he's not here.
You're out of your league. No one.
I'm the best. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid.
You're out of your league.
Spin looks so dumb.
A blitzball, he like made it defy the laws of gravity.
The best.
It's got the face of Play-Doh. I blame the people who remastered this. Enemy stand appeared.
What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Show us one more time. You have to do the whole minigame again. Okay, you really don't, but still, wouldn't that be terrible? Horrible?
It'd be hilarious if you just like fail, embarrass yourself in front of Yuna and everybody else.
The blitzball flies back and hits Titus in the face.
Does it
And then
not
Waka
do
says,
that?
and
I
then
kinda
Waka
remember
says,
that,
you
though.
can't do it, kid. Okay, you know. Let's talk about how Jecht was an arsehole.
Wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child.
He showed it to me and then said, you want me to teach you? Well, too bad. You can't do it, kid.
Jack shot Mark III.
I'm the best.
You're out of your league.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back.
It's the stupidest thing ever. It's like, he wasn't a good blitzball player. They only came back to see him use those other moves.
But he was the best though.
Yeah. Waka, were you punching Dado in the background there?
I don't know. But Sir Jack
Yeah,
does.
these people should be
What's that guy doing?
these guys should be professional
Like-
breakdancers, not blitzball players.
It's like doing a dolphin dive straight up in the air while spinning.
Word would get around fast.
Quality blitzball players. You know, move your head. The show in the background is more impressive.
Would you do if you found him?
I'm not even paying attention to the story
I
anymore.
thought he died 10 years
I
ago.
just want to know what that guy's up to.
Well,
What story? What story?
I'd probably just smack him one.
This,
After everything he put Mom and me through.
you know, the only important story is Jack
I was always...
just being mean to Titus.
Well, you
And the Albed.
Yeah, and Walker being racist, of course.
Everyone in Spira knows him.
Ah, here it comes.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard.
Make sure you spin
following his
make
footsteps
sure you spin your
as a
arm
son.
again, at least one more time.
Sure.
But the honor of
think
it's
having
bad
a
enough.
father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Notice the unit doesn't actually have one spirally eye, just one green one and one blue one.
That's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I forgot what that was actually called.
It doesn't have the Albed swirl. Yeah. Yeah, take that, Titus.
Yo!
Okay, he actually is
I didn't
breakdancing.
think my old man would come to Luca.
Pretty much.
He never did like watching other people play.
Never liked watching other people play,
Couldn't help feeling
just
something
like them.
bad was gonna happen. And these feelings
Yeah, because
of
that's
mine
not
are
what I'm doing
usually
right now
right.
at all. I'm actually
Sure,
playing, by
I
the way.
told Waka I'd help him win the
Yeah,
tournament.
Dem is actually
I'm
playing.
in
That's the
Australia
joke.
right now.
I wasn't sure I
Yeah,
had
Dem is
anyone
right next to
play
me.
at all.
Let me just smack him one.
Oh, do it again.
No.
Harder. you put yourself into that situation. You gotta get yourself out of it.
Also,
Yeah.
save game without actually running into a save sphere. Basically saying, fuck you, you can't watch Dado, like, try and do that trick repeatedly.
Set up a stream and just like watch it for 10 hours. Oh god, is it almost time for blitzball?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Doc number 2, representing the team that's a number 2. Fun fact, the Killer Beasts are literally the worst blitzball team.
Even worse than Waka's team.
Actually, yes.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Well, at least Walker's team is good late game. In fact, Keeper has the highest shot in the game at 99, at level 99. Which is, it's stupid, but it's true. Like, why does Keeper have 99 shot? And you've obviously never seen the Killer Beasts.
How embarrassing.
The joke's on them, we've got Wedge in the fans.
How does that guy even see with his hat on?
It's like a visor.
Oh, I thought it was just like a completely fat cat I didn't even see.
It's futuristic, past, future, Spiro technology.
That always like messed me up. The Final Fantasy universe, they do have technology, but they're still like in the medieval ages, sort of.
I mean, why would you even need technology when you have magic?
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Just put your hands up in the air like you just don't care. Why is it always Grav, Bixen, and Abus that are like the popular ones?
Yeah, I get a real good shot of that guy's nipple. I really needed to see that.
I wasn't even paying attention, but I'll probably see that in
Kinda just caught
editing.
my eye. But it's still like some huge pepperoni nipple covering half the screen.
At least Walker covers his.
Here, y'all. Don't let it bother you.
Yeah, much to everybody's dismay.
Where does he get this megaphone from, by the way?
Stop right there, goers.
Magic.
He probably just stole it from one of the news reporters.
Smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
It's kind of sad you can't hear Titus's laugh.
Evans' name, what you doing out
can hear it in the heart.
We were on the sphere.
Yep.
We were. Mr. Micah is here.
Oh, there's Biggs.
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
You know why they call him Biggs?
Maester Micah has arrived. That's what.
Big dick.
Micah?
I was going to say a different joke, but you just had to go with the obvious answer, didn't you?
What was your joke?
I don't know, I forgot it now. I was distracted by Big Dick.
Biggie Smalls.
50 years? Shouldn't he be retired by now?
Big nigga. Most quality blitzball player.
Big Nick. Oh, yeah, he just stands in front of the goal and they can never score.
99 catch.
It bounces off of them right into their goal, though.
Okay, I believe there's shit you can steal around here somewhere. I don't know though. Actually, I don't think you can do that yet.
Sounds like something an Albed would do.
Oh, there are no Albeds here. What do you say? No one cares what you have to say. Yeah, there's a bunch of junk I want to take before we actually enter combat or anything. Also, is there anyone that ever played this game and thought that Maester Seymour wasn't a villain when they first saw him? Also, look at that woman on the left hand. What the hell is wrong with it? It's like a knife.
It seems to be stuck in the PS1 era.
Also, what the hell are these creatures? They've never been addressed.
These are E621, most famous band.
All of them?
All of no.
I always thought that amulet that Seymour had around his neck was like a zipper or something like that.
Who could it be?
Unzip stick.
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Just look at his face. Is that hair? Or are those veins?
Yes.
Also, how the hell did you get your hair to stay like that?
Also yes.
Why would one maester bow to the other maester?
Yeah, weren't they just on the ship together?
Yep. It's like, oh, has he been praying throughout the entire journey? Rise, rise, my unholy minion.
Yeah, that guy's a man.
How come Seymour doesn't have nipples?
Oh, they're there. They're just being hidden because they're too powerful.
I am Seymour Water. I am honored
Oh my
to
god,
serve
his
the
hair.
Temple
I
of
didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I just said that.
My father Jiskel worked to foster friendship.
What an
Fucking Seymour.
abomination.
I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill
This
my
Seymour is
duties
not
as
good because he cannot steam hams.
You too. Bow your head.
Why does that guy have an Indian dot on his head?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I am evil and I am establishing this with this shot.
Yeah?
What I was gonna say, I was like, I can feel the sexual tension between the two.
Isn't he like years older than Yuna?
Well, now you just make it awkward.
Hey, look, another save point. We actually need it. You know, if Yuna and Seymour actually did have children, they'd be like half human, quarter Guado, quarter Albed. It would be the ultimate life form. Everyone's disappointed that Titus is here.
The matchup draws.
We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that too.
I'd say the game is rigged.
Would have lost to anyone anyway.
Ken Walker.
Wait, does he have nail polish on?
Alfred Sykes first. We win, we're in the finals.
Better.
That's right. We got
Yeah, of
Seymour.
course, Walker, you're happy to face the Albed.
We're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again,
Okay,
boys.
now we're gonna spend 2 hours for me educating you how to play Blitzball. Okay, so that's the Blitzball tutorial. I hope you all enjoy.
I know everything.
Yeah, that's accurate representation of my audience there, Titus.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
You ungrateful prick. Everyone calls him Sir Orin.
Wait, is Orin any good or not?
He's okay, but I won't be using him because he's not one of the 3 actual useful units in this game.
Real soon.
Dang.
Late game, at least.
He's like-
Hey, I'll be back.
He kind of looks like one of the more cooler characters in this game. Without going like too over the top with his design.
Hey, what?
He is, but late game he's useless because
No, not your face.
everyone's celestial weapon... Oh, nice Walker. Let me just let cutscene play out. I guess now's a good time. Orin is useless because late game, his celestial weapon is...
Find Sir
The way its damage is calculated is different to everyone else's, where everyone's damage is 100% when they're at HP, like max HP, but Orin's is only at 70%, and he actually gains damage the lower his HP is, which isn't good.
Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the
I mean,
Orin
his
you know was talking
damage
about.
is like capped at
And the one
like
that
210%
could
when
be
he's at 1
different.
HP, or some
I
stupid
don't know
amount, but
why, but I knew
it doesn't matter because you're going to be hitting 99,999 all the time anyway. And he's slow. So there's something I want to grab in here. I don't know if you can get it right now, but it's in one of these fucking lockers. Oh yeah, it's in this last one, and Keeper's blocking me because he's of course the Keeper, and this is like the goal for me to get this item. Yeah, pay to win, pay to win. I hate how the camera switches and it kind of switches the direction you're walking.
Oh, I freaking hate that. I had to deal with that when I was playing through Heavy Rain like a few days ago. Sucks.
Hey! I'll bet Sykes, right?
Yeah, filthy Albed outside the Besadorix locker room.
This girl Riku gave me food and
So yeah, this is
you understand me, do you?
Beric and Blapper, is it? Albeds have stupid names.
If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
By the way, Beric is like one of the best units for like the first half of the game, and then he becomes just decent.
Wait, so you actually gonna have to go through like an entire tournament?
I'm gonna have to go through multiple tournaments to get all of Walker's overdrives. Also, are these the units? No, they're not. Okay, so this is... You know how I refer to these guys as Biggs and Wedge? It's because they literally are Biggs and Wedge. Because they are recurring Final Fantasy characters that appear in like every single game. So, Biggs is a Blitzball player, and so is Wedge. But Wedge is like infinitely better than Biggs is. So I'm gonna be recruiting Wedge once we start blitzing. You play Final Fantasy 14. Are Biggs and Wedge in there?
Not that I know of.
Okay, let me just grab this
They
Albert
probably
primer.
are.
They probably are. You can look it up on the wiki, but yeah, big Ronso looking at the fish outside.
Aren't they like cat people? It makes sense.
Probably. Hey, let me get into the Luca Goer's locker room.
Anyway, they probably do have one in Final Fantasy 14 because that game has a lot of fan service from the other games.
Yeah, probably.
Even though basically every Final Fantasy game is fan
Yeah.
service.
Every game is fan service, except for Final Fantasy 13. That's like the opposite. You could service the fans by just not having any Final Fantasy stuff in it, like, or just not making the game.
just don't make the game. It's on the disc. There's nothing on it.
Okay, here's Nedus. Nedus is... He starts off with 30 speed, making him half the speed over than an average unit. But he very quickly gains speed, and eventually he'll have 99, making him the fastest guy in the entire game.
And that is the bootleg version of Titus.
Yep. Also, I'm going to show Walker's prices.
Stores in the stadium. Bah.
Got any weapons? So this stuff is normally like 5,000 gil or some ridiculous price, but now it's like 3,000. Pretty good. And I just got a blue spear. Tidal spear, yeah. Water strike, don't need that.
The people here are so into the... I don't know.
There's nothing good to buy right now. Do you guys play Blitzball? Also, this is the only young Ronso you see in the entire game, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna grab the treasure that's littered about this place before we leave.
Wait, is there like an actual team comprised of them?
Yeah, the Ronso Fangs, they don't show up in the first tournament though. Probably because they're facing off the other teams. It shows how little people know about Blitzball because, like, you'd ask those questions. I mean, to be honest, everyone gives Blitzball a bad rap, but it's actually pretty well thought out. Where the hell is
high IQ to understand Blitzball?
Yeah, it's full of very technical terms.
Like, you have to watch Rick and Morty to understand it. That's how deep it is.
Yep. Okay, so this is the last place. This is Zev Ronso. I know because I constantly use him. He's like... He has good stats in every single stat, but he's expensive. So, fuck you, pay him. Where the hell's the treasure? Ah, here it is. It's behind here. There's no one will care that Titus is stealing these. HP Sphere, we're gonna need that. Magic Sphere, we're gonna need that too. Oh, I forgot to move Una. So I'm gonna use the Magic Sphere because Una is the only unit that like is gonna be using magic throughout the entirety of the team. And she's going to be like the magic tank pretty much anyway. You know how magic works, right, Dem?
Nope.
It's based on your magic stat.
Is it?
Probably.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me.
It sounds like a lot of hoopla to go over for a simple Blitzball. Okay, so Walker learns sleep attack, I believe. I don't know how you can throw a ball at someone and make them go to sleep. It's not very good logic.
Just hit their head hard enough, it'll knock them out for a good while.
Yeah, aka concussion attack. Like, you can make them blind. So, pretty sure Walker is a really big sadist.
I'd imagine he just has like a ball with spikes on it, and I'm pretty sure that's an actual weapon.
Yeah.
I just imagine him like throwing it at someone's eyes, making them blind.
Yeah, take that, you stupid Albed. I don't like the Albed, they always wear goggles, protects them. Come on, Titus, just go. Jesus fuck once, why are you in every scene?
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
He's happy to be there.
You know who Wants is, right?
No.
He's Owaka's brother.
You're really famous.
That Walker's brother was dead.
No, Owaka's brother.
Oh.
I hope we don't get separated.
I hope you do. Otherwise, the game would have glitched.
What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
You whistle at girls? Is that sexual harassment?
So fucking triggered right now.
You try it too.
Why do you have a ring on Una?
And you're out
And it's not like the equipment ring you're using, it's a tiny white ring.
Not like that. This.
How do you whistle with fucking leather gloves on?
You just blow.
It's not working.
is awkward even without sound.
Yeah. You still have subtitles at least.
Then I'll come running.
I don't see them whistling in subtitles.
Well, guess we should
Oh, is
just
it not
stick
in full screen for you?
Until you can do
No.
it.
Yes, sir.
Is that no, it's not in full screen, or no, it is in full screen?
No, it's not in full screen, but it's fine.
Oh, you could have told me. I just need to move the thing a bit.
It doesn't really bother me that much.
Yes, it does.